Well, I always had a relationship with God, but I bettered my relationship with God when I went to jail. I decided to read the Bible from cover to cover, and I did that almost twice. I used to go to church like 2-3 times a day in jail. So that's when I was able to better my relationship with God, when I was going through what I was going through. And that's when my rhyme started to take a little turn, because I realized that I want to put positive things in the street, make people that do believe in God feel comfortable with coming out with it. Because some people believe in God but feel as though they're not going to fit in and it's not cool to say it, so they try to keep it closed in. So I wanted to let people know that you could be cool, you could be poppin', but you could still have a relationship with God. So that's why I wanted to put that out on the Bars album that I did, the album that I did when I came out of jail and recovered from the accident. I did a lot of songs talking about my relationship with God. Did a song with Angie Stone, Leaning on the Lord. I did a song, Look What He Done For Me. I did a lot of songs about the Lord. But you know, I was signed to a record label and I had people around me, so I couldn't completely do it like it was a gospel album, but I did want to let people know that I did have a relationship with the Lord.
Okay, so you read the Bible from cover to cover. Is there any character in the Bible that you feel like your story kind of parallels?
Job.
Okay.
I read the book of Job, and he was considered to be a righteous person. Actually, the book of Job was the first book in the Bible that was ever written. Even though Genesis come first, Job was written before that. So he didn't even have a Bible to look at, but he had his faith up and he believed in God. And he was doing good, had a lot of property, had a lot of good things going for him. And God allowed the devil to make a lot of trials and tribulations happen in his life. People think that you got to be doing bad for bad things to happen, but that's not necessarily true. Sometimes it make God feel good when he put you through the trials and tribulations and you still trust in him and believe in him no matter what you're going through. It's easier to believe when things is all right and things is going good, but when trials and tribulations happen, you know, it's harder to keep your faith. So the Lord like to show the devil that no matter what you put my team through, they gonna stick with me and they gonna believe in me. And that's what Job did through the whole book. And at the end, he was blessed with even more than he had in the beginning because he kept his faith. So I feel like that's what I'm going through in my life. I went through a lot of trials and tribulations recently to compare me to Job, but now I'm overcoming it and things is going to get better for me. So that's why I consider myself to be like him.
Wow, that was like a sermon from Pastor Cassidy. That's crazy. That's dope though.